Hi, welcome to Story Time for the week of October 4th. It's the beginning of fall, so I thought we'd make for our craft this week a basket of apples. If you'd like an apple craft kit, you can pick one up at the children's room at the library. Please give us a call if you have any questions at 973-538-6161. Our first apple story is Little Mouse and the Big Red Apple. Mouse was feeling a bit peakish one day when all of a sudden he came across a big red, juicy apple. "Just what I fancy," he cried. "I'll take it home with me and have a feast." Mouse set off towards his little house, rolling the apple over and over. He couldn't wait to get his teeth into the big red juicy apple. Yum, yum, he thought, when all of a sudden, splash! The apple rolled into the pond. "Oh no," wailed Mouse. "What am I going to do now?" "Don't worry," said Frog, popping his head out of the water. "I'll help you." Frog kicked the apple hard with his strong back legs. It flew out of the water and bump! Landed on the ground. "There you are," said Frog. He licked his lips and stared at the apple. Thanks," said Mouse as he began to roll it along the path. He did not want to share his apple with Frog. Mouse went on his way, thinking of the lovely apple dinner he would have later. His mouth was already watering when, crash! The big red juicy apple fell into a thorn bush. "Silly me," muttered Mouse as he tried to rescue his dinner. "Ouch, that hurts," he cried. "Those prickles are nasty." "I see you're having a problem," said Tortoise, trundling up to Mouse. "Leave it to me." Tortoise didn't have to worry about the sharp prickles. He had his shell to protect him. Without any trouble at all, Tortoise crept under the thorn bush and brought out the big red juicy apple. "Problem solved," he said, stroking the apple longingly. "I'm ever so grateful," said Mouse in a hurried voice, and he was off again. He did not want to share his apple with Tortoise. "I'll soon be home and tucking into this big red juicy apple," thought Mouse, when, thud! The apple rolled into a log. "That's all I need," sighed Mouse when he saw that the log blocked his path. "How do I get around that?" "Easy," said Mole, popping out of the nearby hole. "I'll dig you a tunnel." And she did. She dug a tunnel that went right under the log. It was just wide enough for Mouse and the apple to go through it. "Always glad to help," said Mole, sniffing at the big red juicy apple with her little nose. "It's very kind of you," said Mouse, and he went on his way as fast as he could. He did not want to share the apple with Mole. He rolled the apple over and over until he came to the steep hill. His house was at the very top. Push, push, heave, heave went Mouse, grunting and groaning. Up, up, up he went until he reached the very top. "At last," sighed Mouse happily. Oh, for that lovely apple meal. But as Mouse let go, the apple wobbled, then it started to roll down the other side of the hill. It rolled faster and faster, further and further, until it came to a stop at the bottom of the hill. Mouse could see it was lying there like a big red jewel. "Oh no," he cried. I'll have to start all over again." Mouse scrabbled down the hill on his little tired feet. Faster and faster he ran, but when he reached the bottom, he found Frog, Mole, and Tortoise had gotten there first. "How kind of you to send the apple all the way back to us," cried out Mole, chomping away on a piece of it. Mouse gave a big, big sigh. "Don't mention it," he said. "Isn't that what friends are for?" And that is Little Mouse and the Big Red Apple. Our next one is 10 Apples Up on Top. 1 apple up on top. 2 apples up on top. Look you, I can do it too. Look, see, I can do 3. 3, 3. I see, I see. You can do 3, but I can do more. You have 3, but I have 4. Look, see now, I can hop with 4 apples up on top. I can hop up on a tree with 4 apples up on me. Look here, you two. See here, you two. I get 5 on top. Can you? I'm so good, I will not stop. 5, now 6, now 7 on top. 7 apples up on top. I'm so good, they will not drop. 5, 6, 7. Fun, fun, fun. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But see, we are as good as you. Look now, we have 7 too. And now, see here, 8. 8 on top. 8 apples up. Not one will drop. 8. 8. We can skate. Look now, we can skate with 8. But I can do 9 and hop and drink. You cannot do this, I think. We can, we can. We can do it too. See here, we are as good as you. We all are very good, I think. With 9, we all can hop and drink. 9 is very good, but then, come on, and we will make it 10. Look, 10 apples up on top. We are not going to let them drop. Look out, look out. I see a mop. I will make the apples fall. Get out, you, one and all. Come on, come on. Come down this hall. We must not let our apples fall. Out of our way, we cannot stop. We cannot let our apples drop. This is not good. What will we do? They want to get our apples too. They will get them if we let them. Come, we will not let them. We will not let them get them. Look out, the mop, the mop, the mop. You cannot stop our apple fun. Our apples will not drop, not one. Come on, come on, come on. Come one, come all. We have to make the apples fall. They must not get our apples down. Come on, come on. Get out of town. Apples, apples up on top. All of this must stop, stop, stop. Now all our fun is going to stop. Our apples all are going to drop. Look, 10 apples on us all. What fun, we will not let them fall. Now everybody has apples on top of their head. And that is 10 apples up on top. Our next one is red are the apples. The morning is cool. In the fall of the year, we explore our garden to see what is here. Brown is the soil, loose and fine, that help the beans to leaf and vine. White are the beans, dry now like leather, that climb the corn in summer's hot weather. Yellow's the corn on stalks growing high, shading the pumpkins and reaching the sky. Orange are the pumpkins, lumpy and fat, buried amidst leaves like a sleeping cat. Green are the leaves that spread left and right, crowding the beets, demanding more light. Crimson are the beets growing deep down beneath the eggplants in the dark, damp ground. Purple are the eggplants, shiny and smooth, nestled near Scarecrow who's missing a tooth. Black is the hat on Scarecrow's head. It points to the sky and the crows overhead. Blue is the sky stretched over all. When the wind blows, the apples will fall. Red are the apples felled by the wind. There'll be cider for sale, bottled and tinned. Gold is the cider that runs from the press. We'll fill our glasses and taste autumn's best. Clear are the jars we used to can. When we're all done, in bright rows they'll stand. And when the harvest is over in the fall of the year, we sit and give thanks for all that is here. And that is red are the apples. Okay, so this is our craft. It's a basket of apples. So for the craft, you'll get a black piece of paper, 3 long strips to form the basket, and one of them has a rounded edge, and that's the bottom one. And then you'll get four short ones, which are the side and the middle of the basket. And then you'll get 3 different colored apples. You'll get a yellow, a green, and a red. And you're going to get 12 of those. And then you're going to get apple 5-cent sign, and it's a stick to put on it. And when you put them all together, you get a picture of an apple basket. Enjoy making your apples. Bye-bye for now.